Hi, everybody. I'm going to do a quick post. See if I can do it. Oh, not easy to do. Should have done it a minute ago, but oh well, that's all right. So, from the beginning here, this is our room sales here at NFGS convention. Hi, Max. How you doing?
I'm good.
I just popped on live. Yep, keys are on the counter. Car's on the back side, same as before. Just two in the back. Steven. Steve calling me. Do you have Steven's number, Ma? Might need to call him and let him know. Hi, Geneva. Hi, Carol. How are y'all doing? So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see how our room has been set up and what we still have left. And we are going to be finishing packing up tonight for going home. So, hi, Sherry. Yes, the second, there's two conventions, two national ones. NFGS, which is what we were just at, was Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And FAGCA was going to start tomorrow. So it was going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And what happened is several of their members were sick. And sorry, I'm going to answer Stephen quick. Okay, well, ask him what he wanted. He just texted me. So yeah, what did it, I mean, it's not that they were spreading it around or anything. It was that their board members that were going to be doing the, running the convention were the ones that were sick, and were running out of people to take over for them. So they made the hard call, the hard decision. So, well, we're done tonight. We finished our dinner tonight and we're packing up and finishing our trip. So we're not missing out on anything. So, yeah. So, but I wanted to make sure I was able to bring you our room. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Not layout, but I think it's under camera. Nope, no camera. Ha! I always have a hard time finding it. Is it under settings? Camera. There it is. Woohoo! And we want back facing. And then close. There we go. So basically what we do is we just leave the door propped open. And that way everybody knows that we are open for people to come and look at our glass. Hi. I just went live. Max got the keys. You want to say hi? It's Deanna, Max's mom. So we put up a little sign like this and some signs near the elevator. Did you have another question for me?
No, I thought it was fine.
Okay. And no, we don't have any extra days of vacation. We had only planned to stay here through tonight anyway. So tonight we were done regardless. So everybody's being just fine and careful, and anybody who has had any problems with health issues, they're the ones that have gone ahead and masked up and gone home. So the majority of people that are sick, we haven't even been in contact with. So it's not a problem. That's okay. I answered his one text. So, okay. All right. I'm going to have to answer Stephen later. But so there's this little nook. It's got like a shelf here and a mirror and a light. So that is a really good way to set up some glass. And then there was a desk here and we moved it there and stacked the end table on top of it. We put our narrow card table here, and this is 2 bins that we covered with a sheet. So we're heading there next. So, but I mean, the convention, FAGCA convention changing does not affect our schedule in any way. We weren't planning on going to the second one. So So here's this, and I'm just going to do a quick overview, and then I'll go back and show you guys a little bit more closer up. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. We put glass up here on the stand, and there's this little shelf. We had some littles there. A few things I've packed up because I got to get some boxes ready to send with Steven because my van is going to be so full on the way home. We brought in this 6-foot table and then these shelves that we added. And that one is crammed full of cranberries and reds. I'm going to swing around. Hi, Barbie. How you doing? Nope. And then this is the other 6-foot table we brought in. And we ended up putting 3 shelves on this one because it just didn't fit between the other one and the TV. We had to cram the chair in because we weren't allowed to take any furniture out of our rooms. And, yeah, right. Thank you. So, and that's just kind of how we set it up. We ended up with, so I have 3 boxes that I finished there that didn't even go out. We filled it up as much as we could, put some of the more, I don't know, we tried to put out the most exciting stuff to start with. And we probably overpacked. So, yeah. And then this section is all critters, all the animals in different colors, ways, shapes, styles, paintings, and all that. And we have like a little Christmas with some fairy lights section over here and some bridesmaids. And then this section kind of turned into blues. So opaque blues, blue with opalescent, coin dot, all the different kinds kind of ended up over here. So again, it'll be kind of similar to what I normally do, but I will just pack up a box that will head home and we will ship from home. If anyone is interested in anything, I will try and invoice. Oh, speaking of which, I need to do that from last Tuesday. Good grief. It's been kind of crazy. So, hi, Spirit Junkie. How are you doing? We are at the NFGS, which is the National Fenton Glass Society Convention that's held annually here in Vienna, West Virginia. So we had 3 days worth of seminars and get-togethers and places to go and do special shops and stuff at the Fenton gift shop, some special workshops, dinners, auctions, all that kind of stuff, and then room trading. So, put the lampshade on top of the punch bowl. So does that answer your question, Lenny? And then this section, since that punch bowl is just so big and heavy, we put it by itself and a couple things just on the corner of that tub. Wonderful. Well, Geneva, it will be in the car. So I just don't know where something in particular will be unless you want me to pull something for you. There's my drink. This was a Crest section, so all different color Crest. So we have the crystal Crest and the amber Crest, and we have a pink Crest. This one is called silver turquoise because it has the silver crest on the turquoise. The aqua Crest, apple blossom Crest, which have a little bit of opalescence in it, and so is this. It's the same thing. It's just a little bit different shade. Emerald Crest. This is the Wild Rose Crest because it's the peach blow with the ebony crest, and they call that, I think, the Wild Rose, if I'm not mistaken. But if I am, hi, honey, how are you doing tonight? And then a spiral optic lamp and a Charlton painted lamp. Fairy lamps. All the Christmas ones are $95 a piece. So I have 6 Christmas ones in the cardinal, and then I have a wild rose with the blue satin 3-piece up there, and it's marked 85. If there's any color you're interested in, because they are jammed in here. And this is a 1-piece fairy light, and it's like a splash. So the base itself is all incorporated into the shade. Okay, I'm going to go back and make sure. What's that black handle basket in the front of the lamp? That's the, I want to say it's called Wild Rose something crest, and I'm probably wrong, but it's an ebony crest on a peach below, which means it's cased with that pink on the inside and the milk glass on the outside. It is a pattern that wasn't made very long. It's $175. And it's in a hobnail. Okay. Wild Rose, Black Candle, Best Closer. Okay, I think, Carol, did I answer your questions there? Because that's what I was getting towards. It's about a 7-inch basket. Okay, perfect. This is kind of a fun piece. It's a hanging heart egg. So these were blown, and this one somebody dropped somewhere along the line. But it's got a few chunks out of the bottom, but these eggs usually run $100 to $200. And it is priced accordingly because we all know we just put that crack to the back and it's a nice shelf sitter. Still has the blue hanging hearts with the stringing around it, iridized finish, and it is $45. Okay, great, Carol. I appreciate it. Sorry, it's a little bit darker over here. We just finished our banquet, and I was like, oh, I got to go live before we finish packing up. This is Emerald Snow Crest because it has the white crest on the emerald green glass. It was over here, but I had to move it for something else earlier. So we have a couple Dave Fetty pieces back here, a little bit of the ambers and yellows. This is the Marigold Aqua. Goes from that aqua blue color up to that gorgeous Marigold Carnival color. A few of the mini baskets and children's pieces. Big, huge, thick vase. This is a mermaid vase, which has amazing carnival finish on it. See if I can get a little better light on it. There we go. So this is amethyst glass. It's probably over 4 pounds of glass. And it has that gorgeous carnival finish to it. They almost look Medusa-esque with their hair like that. The mermaid vase is $225. We have some aquas and teals in here. This is Jamestown overlay, so it's Jamestown blue over the white milk glass as compared to just plain Jamestown. It's kind of a teal, like a bright, there we go. It looks way more blue tonight, but it's a tealy blue color. It's very pretty, deep, rich color. We have a lot of the greens and topaz opalescence, that glow back here. Mom, do you have one of your flashlights close by?
Yep.
Since it's darker, we should be able to light that up pretty easily. So here's a topaz opalescent. This is the lime opalescent. That's a lime opalescent. There's some more topaz that lights up. There's another vase back there. What else? There's one right here.
Why don't you do this before?
Oh, sure. Here, Mom has one. This is not Fenton, but it is Tiffin, and it is a fabulous dresser set.
This is called My Lady. It's 19.
Look at the twist on the knob of that powder box. That's gorgeous. With the perfume, daubers, the whole thing glows. It's just beautiful. What did you have on that whole set? $350?
$350 on it. I can do better than that.
It's pretty stuff. Okay. Oh, we have some custard, but that one doesn't glow as much under the light over here. And a few pieces of blue. Okay. Right, Barbie? I'm thinking we have a little bit of a lag. So Carol, did you hear my price on that? This section is our sand carved pieces. Some of these we have featured before on our live sales with John Walk. Some of them we've gotten recently. We have the eagle on the red and white. This one is a yellow to a red with the holly berries. There's the goose with some, like a tree scene. Penguins, it's the, what do they call it? The favorine on the black. think we've shown the cat before in chocolate, an ebony lab, another Christmassy themed with holly bird. This is that multi-layer one with the water lilies, those dryads, wood nymphs. They're amazing. This is a newer one in Rosaline that Barb picked up right before I left. It's a lady walking a dog, the horses in the sunset back there, and then this peach. No, it's apples. It's apples, and they have the little bugs, the bumblebees, and the little inchworms on there. This section we did in the whites and purples because the white glass shows up so much better on this dark surface, and a lot of the melt glass had some amethyst crest, and then the violets and the snow painted on it. So we have the comport covered candy dish, and the Spanish lace pattern with, I don't remember what they call these flowers that are painted, with the amethyst crust. This is crystal crest, which is a double crest. So it has the white and the silver crest. It is hard to find because they did not make it very long. But we have a couple pieces here. We have two different size bowls, a small melon vase and a large melon vase. Hi, Chris. How are you doing? And then, yeah, so here's a comparison. Well, there you go, right here. You can see the regular single silver crest versus the white on the outside, making it a double crest. Thank you, Joanne. This was a lavender vase that fit in well with that. And this is the piece I picked up on the way here when we were snooping. It's a wave crest box, covered powder box, like literally still has powder in it, and is painted in the violets and the snow pattern. Hi, Laura. Okay, can I sneak over here by you for? Okay, I'll just trade you spots. Oh, sure. Here's a Christmassy twining berries. It has a lot of gold on the bottom there. It's on cameo or ivory. It doesn't glow. It's just that white satin. It must be the ivory. Okay, Laura says hi, Mom. Hi, Laura. So I'll start down at this end down here. Mom had her stuff right here on the air conditioning. That's how crammed we are. I'm going to try and get up close. We had some of the dark colors mixed in with the cranberry to set it off. This is a plum opalescent hobnail. And I mean, this is just like all different kinds of cranberries between the dot optic and the mini polka dot and the coin dot. And this is called Copper Rose because it's painted on the ebony vase. This is a wild rose painted on, this is an LG Wright Cruet. And I mean, we've kind of even stuck it under the shelves. Different pinks. And this is called Jacqueline. With this, it looks kind of like an artichoke shape. I know I'm going super fast, but I was just trying to show you as many variety quick as possible. This is called a double ring vase because it has two bands right here around the neck of it. How much for the plum opal? This is a plum opalescent hobnail syrup pitcher. We have $125 on that. The plum opalescent wasn't made for very long, and there's not very many pieces out there. This is a quartz. Rose quartz is the name of that color. Lots of different pinks and swirls, a few Christmas trees, some hats, a few, oh yeah, there's a Santa sitting right here in the front. A few painted pieces of different styles, Charlton and Beth Whit, I think it's Whitman. So different companies purchased Fenton glass and then painted their own designs on them. This is part of a style called Vase Marina, and it is a very cranberry to burgundy style with flecks of white and blue mixed into it. So let's see, did I have another Vase piece to show? I thought I had a blue one, but I don't know where it went. Is that a shoe? Yes, there's this shoe that is a pink, and it has some painting on it. It is $25. There are these little boots. They are Burmese, which is that yellow to the blush color, and they are hand painted. And those are $45. They're part of a miniature collection that was done. We have 2 of those available. So the blush is just a little bit different from one boot to the other. I lost a price tag way down in the hat.
I do not see another lesson.
Okay. Yes, I have critters, Nancy. I can go back over there. Ruby. There's a Christmas, a ruby wave crest powder box decorated in a Christmas kind of poinsettia pattern. Yeah, we have some blues, cobalts. One vase there has Mary Gregory painted on it. Where are we looking at? Persian medallion, yep, and that amber, I think it's an orange. There's another Christmas tree. Thank you, Lenny.
Did you get any other leaves in there?
I did. Okay, Chris wants the shoe. I know there's another one. Yep, that'd be great. Well, just pick a piece of paper on your stuff and we'll find it back. I will transfer it. Let me find the other shoe. Oh, there's 2. Well, 1 shoe and 1 boot. So this one is that Christmas pattern. I think it's the same shape boot, but it's that ivory colored glass with the pine cones and ribbon painted in gold. And it is $30.
Yeah.
Chris R. I think I saw it. Did I get it, Barbie? And Nancy, what you're talking about? And then the other boot is in custard, and it is painted with little blue flowers and some green vining. That one I can do better on. I'll probably do 30 on that one. But that one, let's see. We have a bowl full of black lights. Anybody need a black light? I got those. Yep, that one glows. That is custard. Perfect. Thank you, Barbie. This one is really neat too because it's called Plated Amberina Basket. So that red, really dark red color over the white, and then it's got a spiral optic together. And it was a limited edition thing, and it went with a cane and a top hat. The Christmas shoe too for Miss Chris, please, Ma. Thank you, Barbie.
Same person?
Yep. Okay, who is asking for critters? We'll go through the critters. The big tall cats are called alley cats. We have red slag. I have a birthday bear that's blue, whatever month blue is. I have an angel that's painted with the Bethlehem scene. Painted kids, polar bears, fawns, a turtle ring tree. This is a bird that matches the angel in the nativity scene. This is one done by Dave Fetty. He's actually was our speaker tonight. This is called crayons. No, it's called mosaic. It's a mosaic. I apologize. So it's like rolled and frit and then strung with some more black. And then it's blown into this mold to make this bear. So he's a little bit lighter than the normal, say, bears like this that are a solid piece of glass pushed into the mold because they want to get all that pattern pushed out to the outside. Okay, we want to see the angel. I do have a couple other angels on the bottom shelf. She is a blue Burmese, so she's got those pink rosy highlights and has like Bethlehem with the star painted on her. And there's her face. And she is $145. She is painted by Finley. I could do a little bit better on her. No, I can't. Not my piece. Sorry. Some pieces I can do a little bit different on, some I can't. A frog. I have the toad in custard. I'm sorry, Nancy. Did I show it too quick? Want me to hold it still? I can hold it still better in front of the, because I am on my cell service and I have 30% left on my phone. So he is a custard toad and he is $40. Let's see. Yep, he glows. I'm going to just leave him on the shelf and I'll just try and hold it still more. Okay. Let's keep going. Logos. There's a block logo back here. An apple. This is made by a company called Vase, and they used Fenton's Cullet, which is their old glass that didn't come out correctly, but it can be reheated and used again. And this is their rosaline color. All right. Let me see. Oh, I said a frog ring tree or something. Oh, I have a turtle ring tree. Did I just say it wrong? Maybe I said frog instead of turtle on accident.
You said turtle.
Okay.
You said turtle the first time. I said something else the second time.
Okay. The owl is in chocolate. And he has a chunk of glass. He's probably 2 pounds. He's not painted. He's plain. And he is $110. Kitty on the same shelf with the frog. Kitty, kitty. Oh, same shelf with the frog. I have the birthday cat. She is done on opaline and she's iridized like a carnival finish. Her face is painted and she has the blue birthday chain rhinestone necklace. Is there any other kittens? I don't see any other kitties down there. Oh, did I tell you how much she was? $35. Cool. Hi, Jody. How are you? Hat, did you miss? Or how much did you miss? I've gone around once, trying to go up close, but blue iridized and kitty, 2 different ones on the shelf with the frog. I see whales, praying kids, hummingbirds, a squirrel, a frog, a butterfly, bear, sunfish. Aha! Blue kitten. This little blue kitty is $40. I believe, Nancy, that's what you were asking for. Blue iridized next to kitty. Not yet. Oh, what did you miss? I'll go around again for you, Jody. Not a problem. So Nancy, if you can let me know if you want that cat. It's $40. He's plain. He's just shiny. He doesn't have an iridized finish. And okay. Whales and hummingbirds. This whale is in the white with the berry and blossom pattern painted on it. The next one back is the periwinkle blue. He is $55. This one is $85. Whales are hard to find. This one is crystal velvet. He is $50. So he's got that really soft, smooth satin finish. And this one is rosaline. So it has the slag kind of look to it where it changes color from where it was heat sensitive. And he is $75. Hummingbirds, I have crystal that's iridized and painted on the face. There's some gold loss around the neck here, so he's priced accordingly at $40. Oh, well, we're going to be exhausted after we do more packing up tonight, that's for sure. Let's see, what did Jody say? Oh, you're not clear. I'm sorry. Trying to hold it as still as possible because I'm just on my cell service. This one is pink with an iridized finish, no painting, and it's $50. And I have the white core with the turquoisey aqua over it, and it's iridized, and it is $95. And then these two are really close. This is one's aqua and one's, I don't know. They're really close in colorway, but they both have a carnival finish, and they are $55. So if you want anything, let me know. Just kind of put a description in it in terms of color, shape. That helps me find it back. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out. I appreciate it, and you're welcome. I wanted to bring it to you to show you, and then things got crazy and things got canceled, so we did other things instead of our normal stuff, and it all got changed around. So I do have a crystal angel back here. She's just plain, no painting, no finish, crystal shiny, $30. So she looks like they could have made a bell out of her, but that is not what she is. And I have birds, 2 different style birds, and a whole bunch of colors in that flock. I have some ducklings. This is a satin finish on this really dark green looking, almost looks like spruce green, but I'm not sure what the name of the color is. And okay. The butterfly is a light blue with an iridized or carnival finish. It is $35. No ducks. Okay. The birds I have, this is a songbird, I think. That's what this one's shape is in the blue. No painting, $45. And then these are all kind of little budgie birds. Kind of a tealy color painted with flowers, just $50. He's got a little bit of paint loss on this side, though. I could probably go $40 on him because of that. Anything pink opaline? Oh, but there's a pink Vase Marina basket back there.
Did I miss one?
It's okay. It's stuck way underneath. Pink opaline. Like a pink opaque. This is a ruby bird. No painting, $40. There's a blue one and a green one. They all look the same color back here, sorry. Blue and green, $40 and $45. And then these two are painted. So this one's on opaline. This one's crystal. They're both painted with this one has iridized finish and this one does not. So $45 each. Okay, pink opaline. Oh, yay. Yep, Vicky was set up here this weekend. Got to see all sorts of pretty stuff that she's been painting. So that was fun to visit with her. The rosy opaly looking glass. Okay. I'm not remembering any. We have the Favrine finish in the koi fish, which is fantastic, versus the carnival finish. So you can see how shiny and silver that looks. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Yeah, George is here doing something, but he's not at this one, so haven't seen him. There's a mouse, Scotty dog, another mouse, a little lamb. This one they made for a convention. So I don't remember which one off the top of my head, but he's got his hands, holding his hands in front of him. He's a little more characterized looking. We have a scaredy cat, a painted panda, which is a sitting bear. What is the price on the koi fish? $150 for the Favrine, and oh, that one's upside down. $130 on the carnival. Yeah, George is, but he's not he's not where we are. So, did watch the video, but he said he was there to check it out. Oh, okay. Becky, I am so glad you had. It is. It's been nice, Nancy. That's probably, we've spent a lot of time with some new friends and old friends and being able to visit a little bit. So it's always good to be able to sit still. So it's the opaline. No, it's not. It's like satin. She's got little spring flowers painted on her, and she is 85. What's the price on the Scaredy Cat? He's painted a little bit like, I don't know, a clown. He's got ruffles on him. He's 95. Ebony glass. Yes, black glass. Well, yeah, Marietta, Ohio is just over the river. I mean, we have Vienna and Parkersburg, which are literally right next to each other, like you cross the street and they're one town to the next. And then there's a little town called Boaz on the way over to Williamstown, and that is where the Fenton gift shop is. And then Williamstown is where the actual Fenton factory used to be. Oh, there's a mallard hiding over here. He's a little duck painted like a mallard. And that's where the cullet is, and that's where the Williamstown Antique Mall is with all the tons of Fenton in there. I filmed with Steven in there yesterday. So we have a video that'll be coming out with that. I need to do some editing. It's hard to edit videos while I'm driving. I have a hen on nest and a rooster on nest and a duck back there hiding under the shelf. And then you have Marietta, which is on the other side of the river. And then, so they're all very closely connected to each other, but all in the same general vicinity. This deer is red slag. And then I have the opaline painted deer. And then there's a Christmas painted deer. There's I can't remember, something sentiments, where they put the little rose and bow on them. And then there's the white deer with the blue painting on them. That's probably the easiest way to show them there. Yes, so Stephen and I went shopping for a little while Mom stayed back and rested. There's a jumping trout and a ballerina. And so we got to get some footage of going to the Williamstown Antique Mall. Okay. Red slag close-up of the deer. Okay. These are hard to find, so it is higher priced. And then the better the color is with the slag, the higher the price generally is. And these ones came out really nice. They do glow, I believe. I'll hold it with my other hand. No, nope, they don't. I was wrong. And he is $250. I could probably do a little bit better on him if you were interested. Okay, so that answers those questions. Yellow basket. Ooh, let's try. Oh, you're looking at the yellow overlay with the basket. It is $95. It's a beaded melon pattern, so it has the beads between the melon segments. And this is a yellow overlay versus goldenrod. This was made, these are candlestick holders and were made for a very limited time. And that pair of candle holders is $500 versus this is what they made not very much of, but it's more common than the goldenrod. And you can see there's just a tiny bit of a nuance between those two colors. So, Nancy, did I answer your question on the slag deer? And I know somebody had questions about fairy lights earlier. There's 2 cobalt with nativity scenes painted on them with a satin finish, different scenes. There's a ruby with like a Christmas tree, frit, and star scene on it. 2 of the greens with Christmas scenes painted on them with a satin finish. And this one is another ruby with the partridge in the pear tree, so it's probably part of that Christmas song series. And the last one is the milk glass with the red cardinals painted on it. Okay, so I think we've kind of made it around. These are the opaque, so the pink and the blue opaque, which is like milk glass in a way because you can't see through it. And it does have the firing quality similar to milk glass, that ring of fire. This one's Rosaline because it goes from that light color up to the dark. Hi, Annie Christie, how are you? The lavender one. I don't know. Lavender one of what? Was there something lavender over there? I need another descriptive word, please, Nancy. This is a lavender drape 3-toed rose bowl with lavender opalescent with a carnival finish. Yellow and goldenrod coming. Yeah, goldenrod. If you see it, we did one of those. Call John Walk and say, "What do you think? Do you think this is this or this?" And he's like, "Oh man." So we found a goodie when we picked that one up. It looked like a fairy lamp. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to spin y'all around so fast. It is a one-piece. Ooh, ding-a-ling. One piece. So it's got like the splash base at the bottom and up to the shade. This is blue Burmese. It's got that bluey purple kind of color, goes into the rosy pink, and it is $175. And it's got an etched FAGCA logo on it. I could probably do a little bit better on that one if someone was interested. I did sell the aubergine one while we were here, and it went for $150. Those splash one-piece ones, I don't see them very often. Okay. Yeah. This book, this is amazing. This is we call this a whale tail vase. It is about 14 inches tall and about 10 inches across. And it is about 2 or 3 pounds of glass. It is something else. And I'm going to try not to blind you, but I'm going to put it over the light. And if you can see kind of the opalescent value to that pink apple blossom color on that crest is amazing. It's beautiful. Okay. Oh, nice. Wonderful. That's cool. I'm kind of bummed that Whatnot we can't go and rewatch sales like that. Yes, we've had a good time. The whale tail vase, I had $575 on it because there's not many out there, and this has a huge crest and is a beautiful color. Yeah, I wish Whatnot I could rewatch so I could see some of that. I'll go over here so Jody can see sand carved portion of the program. The lamp with the pink. It is a, okay, Ma, coin dot pattern optic on the foot and the middle section here. And then I have a shade that we put over. I just took off the shade so we'd have more light. And it is a Charlton decorated. So it's that rose pattern with kind of the vining and the greens. And it is $200. Oh, here's the Vase in the green and blue. And it's got mica in it, which gives it that little sparkly glitter look in the glass. So that's the frit that is over the white to pop off those colors like that. Okay, other lamp, same table. This has a spiral optic, so it's cranberry opalescent with a spiral optic, kind of a, we call that the UFO shape because it's kind of just pushed out right there. It does work. It does have an old cord. So I didn't want to leave it plugged in while we were here, but it does work. And this one I have $60 on. No shade for that one. And let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Oh, yep. Jody is going to come catch you up over here. Thank you, Book. Book, you changed your little icon. So I'm just going to go in, show you if there's something, if there's a color or a shape you're interested in, just give it a shout out and I will show it up close. There is an e-pern in there. That is the Aqua Crest triple horn e-pern. That is the 12-inch bowl. The diamond, not diamond optic? No, that's not right. What's that pattern called?
Something.
Diamond point?
No.
Oh, you guys, it's getting late.
Yep.
All the pattern names aren't coming out. Tons to ship that lamp. It would probably be about 4 or 5 pounds of a lamp, and I'd probably need to put it in like a 2-foot by 12 by 12 box. So if I shipped it USPS, no, if I shipped it UPS, it would probably be somewhere from $20 to $30, and or using pirate ship. Glowy Girl, I'm guessing you're asking about the e-pern. We have $275 on the e-pern. Right, Jody? It could be rewired easily, so. All right, so this is some topaz opalescent, which all fires. Some green that fires up. This is kind of neat. Few pieces that you wouldn't think were Fenton that are Fenton. This is a divided dish with a scrolling handle, and it has been not retrofitted, accessorized with this handle, and I think this is either Bakelite or celluloid. It has a little star etch to it. Let me put it over the white, see if we can pick it up. There it is. And these are, I was thinking Bakelite.
Yes.
So, and I don't have a price on that one off the top of my head. Oh, there it is on the other side, $65. And it is the same etch as this emerald bowl. It has the foot attached to it. Let me find the etch for you. Right here. There it is. Over the white. Oh yeah, it could be lucite. That's another good word for it.
Yeah, lucite.
Yeah, Mom's thinking lucite. Right, Buck? Okay. All right, I'm going back up here. Oh yeah, it's been too hot here. Totally too hot here. The green bumpy jack in the pulpit. We have any JIPs?
What was the color?
Green. Oh, I have one JIP over here, but I don't remember seeing any in hobnail. There's the white with the violets in the snow. We're looking for it. Okay, I hate to create that much more. You're right, Spirit Junkie. That's not too bad. Glowy Girl, you'll take the green Fenton. So this piece with the handle is 65, and then the bowl is 50. So I guess let me know if you want the divided dish or the bowl. And so look for that from Carol. Oh, maybe it was blue. This is the JIP that I know we have, but that's a mini dot optic JIP in cranberry with the opalescent. What is the blue rose bowl? This one right here is a little dot optic mini vase. It's $40. No, the e-pern isn't, well, I mean, it's pulled up, but technically it's not a jip. No, it's just how they pull up the horns. Glowy Girl is taking the divided dish, please, Ma.
Okay.
That's Carol. Thank you, Carol. Behind that, Carol, there's a pitcher This is a vase and it's pulled up. It's got a triple double crimp. As Trisha would say, it's extra crimpy. So it's crimped once and then it's pulled up 3 points. And it is a kind of a green, bluey green. It's coin spot. And with an opalescence on the rim, and it has a blue crest. This one's got everything. I'm sorry, it's giving you the big bare light bulb. Thanks, Spirit Junkie. Okay, Glowy Girl, that's this one. This vase is, it's not priced. I can tell you price on this vase. $65. Probably Barb would have told me somewhere around 85, but that's what I'll offer it to you guys for. It's really pretty. Let me try and hold it in front of white so you can kind of see the color variation too. And then I'll bring it over here and you can kind of see. So it's kind of a greeny aqua and then that pretty blue crest. Hi, everybody. With the dot optic and the opalescent. It's a good size vase, about 10 inches tall. Okay, so we solved that mystery. And we got down through the white. So, yep, Carol's taking that one. Yep. I'm going to put this one back in. So, yeah, after I'm off with you guys for this live, it's 11:30 here. And then we're going to finish packing up because then we have to unload the car to reload the car. Thank you, Carol. So I'm going to just go through these quick. So there's some blues and reds, orange mixed in there, a bunch of cranberries. John Walk brought me this swung vase. It's going to our mid-mod show. This is called Blue Ridge with the blue crest on the French opalescent spiral twist. These are also Blue Ridge. They just didn't get the blue on the top. They're little tumblers with that cute little geometric base on the. Super cool. Hobnail opalescent, hobnail overlay. Petal vases, bowls, excuse me. Right, it's cute. I love, like the little ruffle sleeves. That'd be cute too. Bunch of cranberries stuck in there. A few hat vases, some Charlton painted, some Christmas trees. This is a little bit unusual because it has a crystal crest on the cranberry. That's not something you see every day. And then some more cranberry up here in dot optic and daffodil and spiral optics and diamond optics and controlled bubble. All the things. All of them. You throw out something, I could probably find you something in that genre. And then, like I said, we put all the little mini vases down here. So we need to not forget to pack those up tonight too. So I think we've gone over it a couple times. If you are watching on the replay, yep, they did the cake plates and stuff. Just go ahead and make a comment and we can see about, I don't know, some of it's going to be packed up for Alabama. He's a really cute one other critter, little bird, songbird. It matches the vase back there. How much are the trees? What is the next one? Where we set up? We will be at Mid-Mod Show in Denver in August. And then we'll be at Gala in Kansas City, which is another Fenton meeting. 125 on the green. Actually, I could do better on those, Mary, if you wanted, on the trees. So I have 2 green ones like that. This one has like a partridge. This one has a songbird. This one is glitter in red. He's that one I could do 75 on. And then I have the amber with the angel on top. And I do 100 on any of that one or the other 2 green trees. Oh, sure, Carol. Oh, did you pack up the dresser set, Mom?
I did.
Oh,
but it's not too deep.
She packed it up.
She wants to see it.
Carol, let me know if you want to see it. And then
It's not very.
we'll have the Alabama show with lots of Fenton and other glass in October. Yeah, book. It's a neat lamp. What about the vase between the trees? This little one right here. It is a cologne, part of a dresser set. So it's cranberry, diamond optic. Has that little silver crest on the top. It does not have a stopper. I have 15% on my battery, guys. And it is, I could do $20 on that. Thank you, Mary. Hi, Margarita. All right. Oh, she says that's all right, Ma. Don't worry about it.
Well, I got it almost incorrect.
Oh, okay.
I'm close.
Oh, here's the one perfume.
I'm gonna take out one perfume.
Okay, the vase between the trees for Jody. I did. I think I pulled it out and showed it to her.
That's the
And that's the powder. And there's the tray.
Is the tray.
I mean, what's amazing about this set is that it has all the pieces, including the stoppers and the lids with the tray. So, like, you
Doesn't
can.
look very nice on the cardboard.
I know, but Mom wants it to look all pretty.
Right.
Scares me.
There you go.
Okay.
There is a second perfume, of course.
And it glows. Oh, thank you, Margarita. It is. It's beautiful. Thank you, Nancy. Thanks for hanging out. There you go, Carol. Oh, Carol says she'll take it. Okay, Miss Carol. We'll bring it back to Colorado for you. Because we're going to, after, I'll try and do invoicing, and then I won't be shipping until I get back after August 8th. So that's when I'll do a shipping invoice. It just makes it a little bit easier. So for any of my lives that I do while we're gone, I'll combine shipping when I get home. So it's beautiful. Everybody's been oohing and ahhing over it all weekend long. So
it is Tiffin.
Oh, yeah. It's Tiffin, and the pattern is called Milady.
And it's basically 1930s.
1930s. Can you imagine? That's almost, I mean, it's 90, almost 100 years old. So, okay, let's see if I can do this quick with the settings, camera. Turn it back. Oh, wrong. Oh, was that right? Hey, there I am. See if we can not. There we are, guys. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool piece. So, yeah, got a few shows coming on the way, so I have to pack a little strategically so that we have certain things going. We can just pull boxes when we're done. I'm trying to, I have those 3 boxes ready. Steven's going to take some boxes home for me because he has more room in his truck. And we've bought a few things at auction, and we've snooped along the way, and we have more to do on the way home. So we're going to pass some off with Steven. And we went to Mosser today and picked up some stuff. So it's been a fun trip so far. But we have some logistical packing to do tonight to make sure we get it all in the right direction. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate you watching. Watch the replay, put a comment in. I will try and let you know when it will be coming out of its box again in the comments if you wanted something, and we'll go from there. So, and watch, because I have a Blinko video in the works that I need to edit. I have the stuff from Steven shopping at Williamstown Antique Mall. We went to the cullet pile today, and some shorts from the convention itself. So I have a lot of editing to do along with my driving. So hopefully I can do that while we're, so I have some of that to do, hopefully when we're sitting still by the end of the day. So good night, everybody. Thanks again. Thank you for your wishes, well wishes, and we'll be safe. Have a good night. Thank you.